Oh, hello. Hey, hello, everybody. My name's Alsonic, and welcome to our live reaction video of me checking out the NGS Headline. Yep, PSO2 New Genesis' headline. Yep, by their official editor, you're right. Yep, for May 30th, 2023. It's about to start soon, in 1 minute. I can't quite show it up on screen just yet. Oh, here we go. This is it. It's about to start. Here we go. This is it. Woo, there it is. Woo. Hey. Ah. There it is. Ah. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Ah. There it is. Yep, May 30th at 5 o'clock a.m. BDT. It's 7 o'clock. It's almost 7 o'clock right now. Here we go. This is it. Let's see what they have to do for version 2. Bye-bye, version 1 of PSO2 to Genesis. I've already completed the story. I've done a lot of the anniversary event, and yep, all ready for version 2. It starts soon. This is it, guys. Version 2. Here we go. Alright, yes, let's see it. Ooh. Let's see version 2. This is it. Here we go. Time for version 2. Time for version 2. Time for version 2. Time for version 2. Version 2. I got concerned. My microphone stopped working, but then I got it working again. I was like, oh shoot, don't not work. As I was trying to start this up before this was about to begin, I was like, oh crap. Kind of panicking, but now I got the microphone working. And the headphones working too, of course. Yeah, it's working. So, like, so. You guys heard that, of course. Alright, so. Yeah. And we're live. It's a live reaction to the NGS Headline Live. There it is, May 30th. This is it. Let's see it. Here we go. Yeah, this is it.
Welcome back, everybody, to NGS Headline.
Hello, everyone. It's 9 p.m. So let's get started with NGS Headline. I'm the host of this show, Hiro Arai, the official NGS navigator.
Yes,
Here to bring you the
Arai.
latest info on NGS.
Here we go.
The end of May is nearly upon us. And in June, we'll finally see the release of PSO2 New Genesis version 2, which will be centered around the creative space. The promo art featuring the creative space really gets you hyped to play, doesn't it? We will provide more details about PSO2 New Genesis version 2 during this broadcast, so please stick with us until the end.
Yep, here we go.
Once again, this program is to inform players about the present and future of Sega's online RPG, PSO2 New Genesis, or NGS for short.
Right.
With info on current operations, future updates, campaigns, and more.
Alright.
This is a pre-recorded broadcast. If you would like to watch it in Japanese, you can check it out on the Japanese NGS YouTube channel.
Okay. Yeah.
Without further ado, let's move on to the updates you've all been waiting for.
Alright, yeah, let's see it.
NGS Hot Information.
Hot information.
In this broadcast, I'll focus on introducing our NGS version 2 update. But I have something else to share with you first.
Oh? What's this?
Our Revival AC Scratch Ticket Rewind Collection May 2023 will be available from May 31st. This selection focuses on Scratch Ticket items in NGS specs that were released in April and May of last year. The Scratch Count bonuses include comeback items like Dash Buoyant and Dash Crossed Arms motion changes.
Okay.
ARCs who already have
bodysuit.
these motion changes can recycle them into consumables at Item Recycle. Add
Alright.
these new items to your favorite outfits to have even more fun with character creation.
And,
Sorry to have kept you all waiting. As promised, from here on out, we'll be showing info on version 2.
Oh,
Let's start with some video footage.
Alright, this is it. All version 2 stuff. Let's see it. That's it. Oh, whoa, whoa, what the heck is this? Version 2, that's new. A new feature for NGS. Wow, look at all that. Yep, that's new. New content created space coming June 7th. Yep, this is it, guys. Out with the old, in with the new. Create space. Look at that. Dream home life. Place and build launch on your own. Look a building there. Create space. Building crates can be saved and placed as designs. Yeah. I don't know how they're doing that. Probably, maybe. Will I find the time to do that? I don't know, I've been saying that a lot from time to time. Should have. Whoa, what the? Oh. Switches. Activate opening doors. What the? NGS? Look at that. Yeah, that looked like Peach's castle of Super Mario Brothers. I don't know why I thought that. Just popped into my head. There's a pink castle. No. Ah. Really. What is this? A little exchange shop? Why would they have exchange shop for that? I don't know. What the? Yeah, look at that. Decorated. Like personal quarters, but now create spaces. Resort build park pack. Parts pack available. Look at that. Build all this stuff in the pack. All that. All that. Woo. Oh. Hey! Sonic, what? Look at Sonic's suit. Aha! Oh, look at that. Oh, Sonic Lab. Whoa, I like this. What the? Oh, it's a big... What the frick is this? What the frick is this? What am I looking at? What the heck am I looking at? What was that? Oh, okay, chapter 6.
Was an experiment.
Ooh.
And we were the test subjects. But what were they trying to do?
This again. Yeah.
There's a lot we can still accomplish. One day at a time. And of course, stay on alert for any signs of Starless. If we work together, we can ensure that no stone on Halpha goes unturned. Together, we can do this.
Yep.
In that case, I'd like to talk about the next steps for the two of you.
We'll do whatever we can to help. Right?
The Starless and everything. Yep. That's the new story. New skills for all classes. Look at that. Holy crap. The Sonic suit. Oh, whoa, what was... Okay. Dude, what? What in the world? What, whoa, you're throwing all these class skills at me so fast. Half a bullet amplifier? That's for the ranger gunner. Run, attack impact? Look at that. What the freaking heck? Ooh. Been a while since I touched the wand. I've been using the Slayer class. Yeah. Ah, the Sonic outfit. That's funny, it's an actual Sonic suit. I saw that earlier. What the heck? Harmony limit? What? Suddenly focus quick charge. Okay. That's nice. Yeah, I started using the gun blades. Slayer, I don't know what. Does that mean I gotta go back to using jet boots? After just seen that? Like, what the frick, man? I've used Bouncer for a while. I want level up to level 75. Versus, look what they did there, cell shading. Good sound. Woo, there's a Sonic Lab in the Korea space. What the frick, man? Why did they throw that at me like that? What the heck, man? What the heck? Oh! Cell shading, yeah, for the characters. Look at that. Alright, that looks nice. Sure. Improvements and new features. Oh. Great. Wow. Version 2. Easy photo mode. Oh, making it easy to do photos. Photo room. Sliders, like, what the frick, man? God. What the hey? The skill tree, skill points, class skills can be earned. What is this? Yeah, skill points you've assigned. Wait. Oh, I can reassign them? Relocate? Oh, I can just relocate? Freely? And they can use it to relocate or something? What the heck? Functions on personal shop. Okay. To change out the personal shop there. Designer June. Scratching it now. Okay, here we are. My god. Oh. Wow. Wow, what the frickin' heck, Sega? Oh. What? They look like they did a little Green Hill Zone level earlier. Yeah, I still can't get over the Sonic Collab thing they showed earlier. What the frick? And there's this AC scrap thing. Oh, it's like he was running to a Green Hill level. The creative space. Green Hill Zone. That's funny. The creative space. That was like a while ago. Why am I still talking about that? Just damn. This is the AC scratch thing. It's like armor and knight armor. Samurai armor or something for the cast. Yeah, it's all cast parts. That's what this looks like here. Okay. Oh. Alright. Ha. Umo, umbrella share. Sharon and Umo. Haven't I seen that Umo before? Rathu Flesh. Ha. Okay. What the freaking hey? There's a cat. Yeah, a purple cat. Dark Mage. Dark Mage. Wow, there's motions. Motion glide. Motion dash. Yeah, glide. There's a dash. Dark Magic EX. EX. Dark Magic glide. Wow, dude, look at that background. It's all orange and blue now. Starless. Ooh, season. A lot new 9-star weapons. That's a Starless? That's a Starless? A Starless enemy? So the dolls are just like a test? These are like the real enemy? Is that what I'm seeing here? New 9-star rarity attack? Look at that. You show weapon series. Oh, hey, look at that. There's a Slayer class again. Got my character's look. Kind of looks like that, only it's purple and black and not green and black. Yeah. But mission task NGS season 21. Wait, what? Already? Not yet. Well, soon. Season 21 doesn't start soon. Soon. That's later in the month of June. Oh my god. Oh. Blacktail. So much stuff here. Frank's coming after another. What the frick? Oh! Yeah, level 75. Here we go. Guess I go back to. Oh snap! Look at these enemies. I go back to Bouncer and level up to level 75. Level up my fighter to 75. You know? Yeah, I'll probably end up doing that. Yep. Oh no, big guy. Gigantics at level 79. Jesus, what the hell, man? I think at the level 25 that is. They mentioned the Starless in the story already. Starless after Geppetto. Zeppetto, excuse me. I said Geppetto, whatever. What the frick are those? Float on chunks, man. Dark Falls again! Urgent class and trigger class for Dark Falls. Raise the cap to 75 on this Urgent class. Wow. Look at that. That looked like the old Dark Falls, Urgent class.
What did you think? Let me walk you through the updates with some slides.
You trying to give me a heart attack with the Sonic Cloud stuff? What the frick, man? What the heck?
As we have previously mentioned, NGS will undergo an ultra evolution and start its new future as PSO2 New Genesis version 2 on June 7th.
June 7th, that's funny.
A raft of new content like the creative space is on the way, and the story and battles themselves will also see an upgrade. So be sure to stay tuned.
Alright, this is it, version 2.
Let's get into the details of the version 2 update.
It's all white and blue, now it's all
The
orange
creative
and blue.
space is a significant evolution from the personal quarters of PSO2.
Oh, personal quarters. Yep,
In the
personal
creative
quarters, PSO2.
space, you can edit an entire island that belongs solely to you.
Man, yep.
Using building
Your own
materials
island.
called build parts, which can be modified in scale and color, you can freely create building interiors and
cool.
exteriors. The terrain of the island itself can be changed to produce mountains and valleys as well, and you can work with other players to make huge buildings. The Connect system, which links parts together, can be used to open and close doors, turn on
That's
lights,
neat.
and create a wide variety of activities,
neat.
like mazes and quiz games.
Create
Use
your
this
own
system
island.
to play however you want.
Alright. Bring your own island. Yeah.
What you create with your build parts can be saved as designs, which will allow you to duplicate and reposition your creations, as well as share them with other players.
Alrighty.
You can download and use shared designs to place them in your own space. However, to reproduce the contents of a design, you must have the build parts utilized in that design.
Select system. Alright.
There is
Right,
no
build
cost
parts.
for downloading designs, and the owners of downloaded designs will not receive any type of reward.
Ah. Okay. Ha.
We encourage
get
everyone
some.
to share their ideas and expand their interactions with other players.
Oh, there you go.
The creative
This
space
is
building
true.
materials, called build parts, are mainly purchased using Genesis points, which is a new type of point system we are introducing in NGS version 2. Genesis points can be obtained from the GP tree located in the creative space.
Oh, look at that.
They can also be acquired from other weekly tasks and the limited time tasks provided by Archer, the ARC's architectural researcher. Archer will also teach you the basic controls for the creative space, so you can familiarize yourself with them through tasks and earn Genesis points and task completion rewards along the way.
Alrighty.
Among the build parts that you can get with Genesis points are a number of objects with interesting functions, such as the ARC's decoy, which allows you to place a clone of your character, and the Interspace teleporter, which allows you to jump between two locations.
Look at that. That reminds me of something
In
from
addition to
PSO2
build
Classic.
parts, Genesis points
Similar.
can be exchanged for augment capsules, Aegis
How's
Integra,
that?
Ajax armor, and other items that are useful in battle.
Okay.
Be sure to check it out when version 2 arrives.
Yeah.
Some of the furnishings from PSO2 will also be made into build parts and added as new items.
Okay. Alrighty.
Most of these can be purchased directly with SG from Buy Build Parts.
Build parts. Look at that. A little
We will be
shop to buy
gradually
parts.
adding in more build parts based on PSO2 furnishings in future updates.
Okay. Sweet. Real space. This is it.
The Resort Build Parts Pack will also be available at the in-game AC shop.
Ah,
This pack
look at
comes
that.
with 5 different types of build parts that can be used in the
Umbrella.
creative space,
Little
including a
chair.
pool and hanging chairs that you can use to create a resort-like atmosphere. The price of this pack will be 580 AC. Please check it out at the AC shop.
Look at that. This is it.
In addition, a collab pack with costumes of Sega's popular Sonic characters and themed build parts for the creative space will be available at various stores and at the in-game AC shop.
Look at that.
This pack includes a 15-day premium set ticket and other consumable items.
I'm getting that.
Be sure to take a
Probably, yeah.
gander at what's
For
inside.
sure. Oh, it's paid DLC.
From version 2 onward,
That's a
our strategy
DLC?
will be to split each chapter into multiple segments. Our first attempt at this will be with the release of Chapter 6, Part 1 of the main story.
Oh, okay.
Zepheto has revealed a number of truths to us on Lucille, which up until now had been referred to as the Floating Island. A new threat has emerged as well. In response, Crawford begins discussing countermeasures with leaders from each region.
Ah.
The protagonist and Aina will be given new missions to prepare for the next battle.
Ah. Ah. I don't see Manon anywhere though.
Along with the release of Chapter 6, we have made adjustments allowing for easier progress through Chapter 5 of the main story.
This.
The game has been adjusted to make it easier to play by eliminating both damage attenuation as well as the battle power requirements for accepting story quests. We have also lowered the level of the enemies that appear.
Okay.
In addition, we plan to significantly increase the total EXP earned while balancing reward distribution between main task rewards and Guiden's side tasks, advice about the quest counter, and an advisor in trouble, from which players could get large amounts of EXP up to now.
Oh.
If you haven't completed the main story through Chapter 5, we encourage you to take this opportunity to advance the story.
Yeah, I've already been
Each
done with
class
it.
will get
Here
a
we
new
are.
class skill to prepare for the battles to come.
Look at that Knuckles class skill. I noticed that earlier.
The new class skills will enhance the characteristics of each class and expand your range of options.
Cool. Yeah, I like what I saw there.
Along with these new class skills, each class will be seeing balance adjustments. The details of these adjustments are available on the official NGS site if you would like to know more.
Oh, yeah. Great.
Portable holograms are making their debut as a new feature for communication. You can put holograms wherever you like at each arc's base and in the open
Use
field.
again. Okay, I see.
You can place multiple holograms simultaneously, but
Three
please be
types.
aware that this is limited by cost restrictions.
Ah,
Holograms disappear automatically when the character moves a set distance from where the hologram was placed, and they are reset when logging out or transferring to another block.
okay.
3 types of holograms can be placed: objects, effects, and paint. Among these, paint can be applied to floors and walls.
Okay.
In addition to the basic holograms that are in place at the start. As with emotes, there will also be new variations that you can get as AC scratch ticket prizes, for example.
Okay. That's nice.
Let's spruce up Planet Halpha with some portable holograms.
This is versus.
You'll be able to switch on cell shading for characters in the options menu at the salon. This
Cell
also
shading.
applies to Aina, Manon, and the other characters who appear in the story. And you can make detailed adjustments to outline emphasis, shadow density, and more to personalize the setting however you'd like. Please note that this display setting is only available in NGS and does not apply to PSO2 blocks.
For a voodoo? Yeah.
Please
I
also
think
note
they
that due
just
to
showed that.
specifications, there are a few avatar
Looks
items
like
to
it.
which cell shading is not
Hi
applied.
there. Cell shading.
There are also a
Yeah, I think
variety
they
of
already
other new
showed what you're
features on
talking
the way.
about. I see what you mean. User mode.
First, we will be
Not
adding
using
an easy
photo
photo
mode.
mode that makes it a breeze to take shots of your beloved characters. When the situation calls for it, try using the fixed camera function to take pictures.
Makes it a lot easier now. Well, that's nice.
You'll now be able to set up photo rooms at ARC spaces. However, it will not be possible to move as a party or access NPCs.
Influence. Gained class skills can be learned on the
We'll also
fly.
be adding the ability to adjust how garments
Okay.
expand around the waist area.
Yeah.
Plus, when you complete a cocoon or tower and earn skill points, the Learn Class Skill window will appear. allowing skill points to be assigned on the fly. Another major functional improvement is the ability to reallocate skill points at any time through the class counter.
How's it going, Cryzentia? Did I say that right?
Now, you could only assign the skill points you earned once.
Sorry if I
Going
mispronounced your
forward,
name.
you'll be able to revert skill points after assigning them. So feel free to experiment with different class skills. And in the item search function of the personal shop, even if you get a letter or two wrong when spelling an item name, candidate items with similar names will be displayed.
Alright, well,
In addition, although
now.
not shown in the video or on the slides, we've got a bundle of further improvements for you, including the ability to use scratch ticket slips in storage without the need to move them to your inventory.
Yep. That's what we said graffiti earlier. They did kind of just show that
Though
already.
not mentioned in the video, in order to reduce the overall size of the NGS game data, the data for PSO2 will be changed to free DLC for the Xbox One, MS Store, Steam, and Epic Games versions of NGS starting with the update on June 7th.
Free DLC? Yeah. What's that mean?
This is already the case for the PlayStation 4 version of NGS.
Okay.
After this change, the data for PSO2 will no longer be included in the data for NGS. If you would like to play in PSO2 blocks or play music discs that require PSO2 data, please download the content from the store for your platform. Other items such as weapons, outfits, and accessories do not require the download of this content.
I see.
Please note that players who installed NGS before the June 7th update will also need to download the free DLC to access PSO2 features.
If I have to start all
Now
over,
it's time to show
everything I
off the
did
new
in
AC Scratch
PSO2.
ticket, Designer Dreams,
Classic.
June 2023.
No?
This is the
Gonna have to
second
get the
round of
DLC
winning
for it.
entries from the PSO2 10th Anniversary Item Design Contest that have been made into items. Like the first round, it will feature a variety of unique and fashionable items that showcase the creativity of our users' submissions. You can also get tickets to add new variations to the newly implemented portable holograms. The Scratch Count bonus will have alternate versions of the Dark Mage motion change items included as scratch ticket prizes.
Was over there in the corner.
We've picked out the gems from an avalanche of entries so you can go wild with character creation.
This. They're doing a Sonic collab in here. Like it's
Watch out
DLC?
for a new enemy species, the Starless, coming on June 14th. Mysterious entities that descended from outer space, the Starless are powerful opponents that enhance both themselves and surrounding enemies, and unleash an unprecedented type of attack. With the appearance of these tough new enemies, new 9-star rarity weapons are also on the way.
As I said during the story,
These will appear in the Alio
Starless
region
showed
and will
up.
drop from enemies that are level 70 or higher. The new
Starless.
Tassa series of 9-star rarity weapons have different potentials within the same series, depending on the weapon category.
Look at that. Ah, look at
When
those Starless.
multi-weaponized, the potential of the main weapon side is enabled,
Weapons.
allowing for a variety of combinations.
Soon shot.
In addition, there are 3 types of potentials. Find the best combination for your style of play.
Alright.
The Starless
this?
also dropped the new augment, Sea Starl Soul.
Yeah, oh, there it is. Right. What?
Synthesizing them can make it into a powerful augment, so it's a good idea to collect them. In addition, the new Giga Strugment exchange will be available at the exchange shop. You can
there we
collect
go.
Giga Strugments dropped by Gigantix and Recon Gigants at level 79 and higher, and exchange them for Photon Chunk 2A and 2B, as well as augment capsules effective in dual quests.
Yeah. Oh, the dual quests. More
The
on
level
that.
cap for each class will be raised to 75. And
Yep,
a new
there
rank
we
with
go.
level 70 enemies will be added to combat sectors in the
Level
Elio
70.
region.
Level 75 now. Yep.
Starless will spawn at this new rank. And Starless boss enemies may appear in trials and PSC climaxes.
Okay.
You can also earn titles by playing the new rank in these sectors.
New rank.
In addition, new gameplay
Very
elements will be
Starless.
added to each sector.
Oh.
All ranks at Mount Magnus and Vanford Laboratory Ruins, as well as the exploration sectors of Elio, have skylifters, which make it easy to take a big jump forward and traverse through an area. All
Alright.
ranks at Wrestle Forest will have Hindress Lilies, which, when made to bloom by taking damage, release an AoE shockwave around them.
Ah.
There
Oh,
are
those
also
things.
side tasks
I
that
see.
can be only accomplished by using these new elements. For new ranks and new quests added in the future, featured item drops will be displayed on the world map and in the quest acceptance menu, making it
Oh.
easy to see what kind of drop items you can expect.
That's nice. They had something like that before? I don't know, I feel like there
The
was something like
Gigantics
that
in the
before.
exploration sectors have been raised to level 79.
Oh. Yeah, we got Gigantics.
Gigantics in
79
other
now.
regions will remain at level 74 at this time. But in addition to the level up, Elio will have Starless Gigantics adding to the chaos.
Okay.
I hope you are ready to take on the challenge of these tougher enemies.
Dark Falls
Recon
back
Gigants will also appear
Oh,
in North,
triggers.
West, and South Elio.
of triggers and quests.
Be warned, very powerful level 79 Gigantixified Starless will be patrolling in
Recon.
squads, so be very
Gigantics.
careful when taking on this challenge.
But
In
the
addition,
level 79.
A new object called Minin will be added to exploration sectors, which can be used to obtain Photon Chunk 2A
Minin.
and 2B to strengthen your weapons and prepare for battles against powerful enemies.
Yeah, I
Furthermore,
noticed that.
new ranks will be added to some urgent and trigger quests, and changes will be made to enemy levels.
Yep.
First, Dark Falls Interception will be getting a rank
That
3
one.
with level 75
Ah.
enemies, and the enemies in rank 1 of the Battle of Halfia Lake will be set to level 75.
Round the back a
You
little
can
bit
also
more
earn titles
difficult.
by completing these quests, so be sure to join in.
Alright,
Starting
That's
with
nice.
the June 14th update,
sure.
Command Doll's Suppression Op, Nex Vera Suppression Op, and Mining Rig Defense Elio will no longer occur naturally as urgent quests.
Ah,
So if you wish
okay.
to play these quests in the future, you will need to activate them as trigger quests from the quest counter.
Yep. We got different quests now.
Also starting June 14th, all weapons and armor can be enhanced up to plus 70, with an enhancement level of plus 61, increasing the augment slots from 5 to 6.
6 slots now. Yep.
Since a large amount of enhancement EXP is required to achieve a plus 70 enhancement level, we suggest using Gold Prim Sword 2 and Gold Prim Armor 2 to do so. These can
Armor
be
2.
obtained in the combat sectors of Elio and
Prim
in
2.
urgent quests.
From like version
Though
2.
it wasn't mentioned
Prim
in the
2.
video, you can get your hands on 2 different AC scratch tickets starting June 14th. In AC support items select June 2023, new XD type augments will be introduced. These are the high-end version of the ADI type augments that increase offensive stats.
Oh.
Strengthen your weapons and armor and aim for even greater heights.
Yeah. Mission Test Season 21.
In addition, Accessory Collection June 2023 will re-release some of the most popular PSO2 spec accessories from the past.
Look at that. Alrighty.
Make sure to check this one out as well. The NGS Season 21 Mission Pass also includes new accessories such as Ivlita Kibs, which is based on a unit released in PSO2, and Wheel Buckler, which is based on a shield,
That looks familiar.
AQ-21 Wagtail, which is modeled after an airplane-shaped drone. and a motion change item, Landing Whirlwind, with different effect colors also available.
Yeah. Alright.
Now let's go over the updates for the second half of June.
Ah, okay,
First,
now the
check out
second
this
half.
video.
Okay, here we go. Another video. Yeah, remember when they had a Sonic CD? No, excuse me, Sonic DLC for PSO2 Classic? They're doing the same thing with NGS. Oh, here, you see more Sonic collab. Right here. What in the world? Sonic collab a bit. Hey, Central City, Sonic's birthday, yep. Ah, now they got this in NGS. They only had Sonic's birthday in PSO2 Classic, right? Now they got it in NGS. Yeah, now they're showing his birthday in NGS. Look at all the... Hey, run everywhere. Ah, collect coins. Oh, I like that. Nice. Just like in PSO2 Classic. Oh, it's like a little dash rings. Yeah, I like that. Running around. Chaos Emeralds. Hey! Whoop! With the Sonic collab. I mentioned the Sonic collab. Look, there's more of it there. His birthday. Now in NGS. Collect Chaos Emeralds. What the heck? Ah, funny. Yeah. Oh, I think this Sonic collab event. That's cool. Yeah, I can't wait for that. Oh, you're tired? Oh, you're tired of the Sonic stuff? Yeah, that's where I get it. I don't know. Oh! Ah! Supersonic? Really? That's funny. Yeah. I know, I kinda like that stuff, but I know you're tired of it, no. Eh. I can't expect everyone to like something. It's all good. Ah, that looked like Sonic Frontiers, that's what reminded me of. New Dual Quest added. Well, I mean, it's Sega, you know, Sonic stuff. Sega. Ah, what the heck? Yeah, I didn't actually touch the Dual Quests. I could've. Man. I don't know if I'll jump into it before version 2 comes out. The Dual Quest that's during the anniversary event, they got new ones now. There's a new one right here. You can't do duel? Yeah, I didn't do duel myself either. I haven't done duel yet, because it's really difficult. I haven't even tried it yet. They released it during the anniversary event. Yeah. In PSO2 Classic, they had a Sonic collab for Sonic's birthday. In the lobby of PSO2 Classic, now they're doing the same thing in NGS. I guess about time to do that, but okay. I think it's Sega. That's Sega's mascot, so... Yeah, I gotta see Sonic, so what the heck? Skeleton? The things who scratched to your spiritual conflict. Oh, you got trouble dodging? Yeah, I had trouble dodging too. I know, I feel you. I use the fighter class, so... Fighter class is a difficult class, you know? It forces you to get in really close. You risk taking damage when you're super close to the enemy. That's the thing about the fighter class. It's like the hunter class is exact opposite. Look at that squeaky hammer. Ah, that looks like something out of like Enemy Hedgehog. Oh, Enemy Rose, the Hedgehog from Sonic the Hedgehog. The squeaky hammer thing. You know what I'm referring to. Yeah, there's a female hedgehog, right? Enemy Rose. It was a squeaky hair or something. That's what that reminded me of. It's like, what the heck? I don't know. The dash motions here. Leg wheel. I don't know. That's just popped in my head. Coming June 28th. Whoa, what is this? Okay. Huh. Collab login bonus. Ghost in the Shell. Woo! It's a Ghost in the Shell collab. Look at that. Okay. That's neat. Alright. Yeah, I think I remember hearing. Yeah, I saw in the description of the video they said they would do more collabs. You got Ghost in the Shell now as a collab. Look at that. Hey, if you like this anime, then well, there you go. Let's crossover with it. I know they did one with Sword Art Online for PSO2 Classic. This is Ghost in the Shell. outfits of those characters from Ghost in the Shell. Alright, that's pretty neat. Sure. Collab crossovers with other anime. No video game. What? Looks like a Slayer. Doesn't matter. Fully Sonic. The people with what? If only Sonic the people will try out. What the heck was that? That's weird. Oh yeah, oh okay. I know what that thing is. I was like, what is that? I remember what this thing is. Yeah, if you ever seen Ghost in the Shell, you know what that is. A little robot thing. What the heck? Yeah, version 2. Look at that. That's neat.
What did you think? Allow me to explain the details over some slides. Sonic's birthday event starts June 21st.
That one NGS. That's funny, the Super
This year,
Sonic
not
thing.
only will Sonic and friends be appearing in the lobby of PSO2 blocks, Central City
nice.
in NGS blocks will also have statues of them scattered about.
Right there.
During this
That's what I was
period,
talking about earlier.
many new items related to Sonic will be available through login bonuses and limited time tasks. Join in the
looks like a
festivities
hammer.
and let's all
Squeaky
celebrate
hammer.
Sonic's birthday together.
I was just saying.
We hope you will enjoy
AC
it
scratch
along with
ticket.
the Sonic Collab Suits Sea Space Pack that we mentioned earlier, which will be available from June 7th.
Yeah. Right.
What's
I
more,
want to check that out.
we've also got a Sonic-themed limited-time quest, Special
Yeah.
Training Green Hill Sprint.
I'd like to check that out.
This quest features a fast-paced, Sonic-like sprint through Central City and West Aleo.
Yeah, just like Sonic stuff. Old Sega.
By collecting the rings and Chaos Emeralds
Sounds
scattered
good,
throughout
so-
the field, you can earn quest
Chaos
points,
Emeralds.
and all players will be progressively enhanced according to the total number of rings and Chaos Emeralds acquired.
Oh, so you actually get up to 7?
There are also
Funny.
limited time tasks and exclusive title tasks for this quest. And by completing them, you can earn titles such as Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles, in addition to collaboration stamps, music discs, accessories, and other items. So don't miss out.
Yep, I'm looking forward to that. I like that
Next,
kind of stuff.
allow me to introduce the new Duel quest, Duel Phase 2.
Dual Phase 2 in
Set
South
in
Aleo.
South Aleo, you will be
Oh.
tasked with taking on a very powerful starless boss enemy.
Ooh, that's a dual quest. Yeah,
The
they're
rules
really
are the
tough.
same as the previous Duel quest.
Dang.
One participant, no automatic revival, and a grueling quest that ends in failure if you take longer than 5 minutes. The enemy is very powerful and requires a great deal of skill to defeat. But
Yep.
by collecting augments exclusive to this quest, it is possible to take on the challenge with an advantage. By completing
yeah.
this quest, you can obtain new and unique accessories as well as a special title as rewards. So load up your best class and give it a go.
Must be a tough challenge. Yeah, the fighter class is really
Next up
difficult
is
class
the new
to play as.
AC scratch ticket, Spiritual
What?
Conflict.
Hard to dodge with that class.
Show both sides of you with wear featuring angel and demon motifs,
Oh,
sci-fi
Squeaky
style
Hammer.
necromancer garb, as well as the
Funny.
unique emote, Squeaky Hammer, and brace motion change items.
That's funny,
The scratch
alright.
count bonus will feature another version of the motion change item leg wheels from the scratch ticket prizes.
This is Skeleton in that outfit.
NGS is
Here we
doing
go.
a collab with Ghost in the Shell SAC
That's-
2045 from the Ghost in the Shell series,
That's nice.
a seminal work in cyberpunk science
What's
fiction.
that? Huh.
This is the collab key visual drawn by the NGS art team to commemorate the collaboration. This noteworthy collab starts after the end of scheduled maintenance on June 28th.
Ooh. Okay, that's like
Let me give you a brief
2 weeks from
introduction
now.
to Ghost in the Shell SAC 2045. The
June
story
28th.
is set in 2045.
No, excuse me.
The world has plunged into the sustainable war, a planned war that can be continued indefinitely. full-body cyborg Major Motoko Kusanagi, and other former members of Public Security Section 9, now working as mercenaries, are confronted by a new threat: the mysterious post-humans. Amidst a whirlwind of intrigue between the major powers, the members of Section 9 reassemble to face this new threat.
Okay.
We'll also have a new AC scratch ticket, Ghost in the Shell SAC 2045 style. This ticket includes outfits based on Motoko Kusanagi and Mato from Ghost in the Shell SAC 2045, and firearms that appeared in the series, like the Cibro C40A, which will be available as weapon camo. What's more, it's got a number of emotes, motion changes, and mags based on the Tachikoma, a multi-legged tank with a mind of its own, so keep an eye out for those as well. The lineup will also include non-collaboration items, such as prizes from past AC scratch tickets.
Alright.
Lastly, we'll have a Ghost in the Shell SAC 2045 collab commemoration login bonus. Log in during the collaboration period to receive a special login bonus for up to 7 days.
Like
You can
Ghost in the
get
Shell?
Ghost in the Shell stickers and posters for your creative space.
You can get that. That Christmas.
That is all the update information I have for today.
Alright. Wow.
Moving on to the next segment.
Quite a lot of stuff they had shown.
NGS Operation Report.
Operation Report.
For this
All right.
segment,
Questions
the NGS
now.
Operation Report. I, Hero
Yep.
Arrive, select questions and comments from players
go.
to bring to the development and live operation teams and bring you their answers. Let's get started.
Let's hear them. Let's questions and answers.
It was previously announced that we would be able to take on the prologue again. How is that coming along? Here is the team's
What?
response.
Well, first, earlier.
Thank you for your
Prologue.
patience.
Oh.
The prologue will be available from the quest counter under the Arcs Chronicles in an August update.
Ah. August.
That was their
update.
answer.
That won't be
Let's
for a
move
while.
on to the next
but okay.
question.
That's the beginning of the game.
I would like to see higher difficulty content that can be played in a party instead of solo. This was their
Okay.
response.
Is that a response to the dual quests?
In an August
Sounds like
update,
it.
we plan to release a new type of high difficulty quest, in which players will work together in parties to take on challenges.
Like the pyramid.
Unlike with dual quests, the strategies for this quest will not involve specialized equipment.
Unlike dual quests. Yeah.
There
Oh,
will also
okay.
be a new boss enemy dedicated to this quest.
That's in August.
That was what they said.
August.
I
That's
am
in
also looking
August.
forward to the release of this high difficulty quest that I can enjoy with my friends and other players. Let's continue.
Yeah, that's in the far distant.
The general
update.
impression is
Future.
that the strategy against the enemy tends to rely on guarding and sidestepping. Do you have any plans to address this?
Yeah, that's what you get call off quests.
Here's what they had to say.
Impressions that strategy
In the
against
future,
enemies.
we are considering making it so that some content
Uh-oh.
will require different combat strategies than
Guard
usual.
against
And as a
sidestepping.
touchstone for this, we plan to implement a boss enemy in an August update with an attack that cannot be guarded against or sidestepped, but must be avoided by considering where to position yourself.
Like you have trouble dodging? Yeah. This
That was their
kind of
answer.
sounds like that kind of stuff.
This seems to be about the boss enemy that appears in the high difficulty quest that can be challenged as a party as mentioned in the answer
Yep.
to the previous question.
I have
It
trouble with
seems that the
dodging
development
too.
team intends to consider future strategies based on the reactions of users after the release, so we would be very interested in receiving your feedback then. Could you implement a function to check DPS in-game? Here is our team's response. In response to your requests, we plan to implement an optional feature in a future update that will allow the user to display the damage inflicted by the player per second. That was their response. This is something that has been requested for some time. Please hang on a little longer for it to be implemented. Let's keep going. Having active skills that cannot be used without switching weapons while using a multi-weapon is very inconvenient. Would it be possible to make them usable without needing to switch? Here's what they had to say. For some class skills, the multi-weapon mode is automatically changed upon activation. We plan to make changes so that they can be activated when switched. At this time, the class skills we plan to support are the finishing attacks, Jet Sweep Jolt, Familiar Harmony, Unleashed Rage, and Gunblade Focus Overdrive. That's what they had to say.
Without switching weapons.
That's all for our Q&A today.
Yeah. I know, I was just talking to someone.
Moving forward, I will continue to select and bring your questions and feedback to the development and live ops teams and share their answers with you. We hope you will tweet us your questions and comments on Twitter and other social media with the hashtag NGS Headline.
Yep.
Let's go to the next segment.
I don't know what I do with this video as a reaction to it. Yeah, I use that hashtag through
Now we'll move on from the updates and talk about some other NGS-related info. I'm sure it will get you even more hyped.
Oh?
Let's get
You
started.
don't say. Satellite information. Here we go.
New reward items will be added for NGS official creators.
Oh, okay. This.
Until now, creators who have been selected and certified as NGS official creators have received Premium Set 30 days and Material Storage Use 30 days S as reward items. Those who have been certified for 3 months or longer have been given an official logo accessory. However, from June 2023, a new accessory, an official logo badge, will be available as a reward for NGS official creators. It is also an accessory similar to the previous one, but it has a more three-dimensional design that can be customized freely by zooming in, zooming out, and rotating it.
Okay. Little badge.
It is easy to use as a point of interest on an outfit and can be presented in a variety of ways suited to your taste. The accessory is available in 4 color variations: bronze, silver, gold, and a special color. The color of the accessory will be awarded according to how long you've been an official creator. Creators who have been NGS official creators for at least 3 months as of the announcement of the certification in June will be presented with all of the color grades they have acquired.
All of them. If you are one.
Details will be announced at a later date on the NGS official creators site. We are also continuing to look for new creators, so if you are interested, we would love to hear from you.
I don't know. I kind of create content on other
We are
games
pleased
besides
to
just
announce
one
a
game.
Discord post campaign
I don't know.
on the official NGS Discord channel. Everyone
This
who
isn't the
posts
only-
a self-introduction following the template on the official NGS Discord between the end of maintenance on June 7th and the beginning of
Discord?
maintenance on June 20th will receive a weapon camo, 3 NEXP earned plus 25%, and 50 SG.
Okay. That's nice. Yeah, you can post
We
in
hope
Discord
many ARCs will join
channel.
in.
Yeah.
Please visit the official site for more details at a later date.
Alright.
Now I'd like to
More
introduce the
information on
NGS version 2 release celebration campaign scheduled to start on June 7th. The limited time login bonus includes an item container, gold, and build parts for the creative space, such as the new bridal confection and bamboo tree, which have been renewed for NGS. Once you log in and receive them, please display them in your creative space.
Yep. You know, like personal.
There will also be a Get Big and Strong boost campaign that offers an EXP earned plus 100% boost in beginner combat sectors from Alio to Kavaris, and for Battle Dia Yellow in Alio and Retum.
Yeah, it's like personal
You'll
quarters.
also get
but now
10
for
B-Trigger
PS
Common
Space.
Yellow as a gift when you log in during this period. So why not take this chance to train and strengthen your skills?
Eligible sectors.
Celebrate Sonic's birthday 2023 with the world's fastest hedgehog starting June
More of
21st.
this.
As mentioned earlier in the hot information section, we'll be offering a limited time login bonus from Wednesday, June 21st.
Okay.
Log in to snag the fanciest accessories featuring Sonic characters and build parts for the creative space.
Yeah.
Don't forget to get all 7 days worth of gifts.
I gotta try and do that. Ha.
We're
Make your
also
own
planning a
stuff, but
keyword
yeah.
giveaway for Sonic's birthday on June 23rd.
The keyword.
We'll be announcing Sonic's 32nd birthday celebration and the keyword on the official Twitter. Say the keyword in the NGS in-game chat to get gifts such as new Sonic stamps.
Good night, good job.
It's all being announced on our official Twitter page. So please follow us and send us your congratulatory messages for the birthday hedgehog. That's all for this episode of NGS Headline.
What? Ooh, there you have
After
it.
this broadcast, we'll be releasing the official promo video of the newly completed NGS version 2 for the first time, so please be sure to tune in.
Alright.
In this program, we are looking for your opinions to help us improve NGS. We encourage you to tweet not only about the game, but also about your impressions of the program and any messages of support for the development and live ops teams, etc. If you have them. To make sure we see them, please add hashtag NGS Headline to your tweets. As a representative of the users, I will continue to work with the development team to make NGS a more enjoyable game for everyone, and I look forward to your continued support. The next episode of NGS Headline will be on Tuesday, June 27th.
Oh, 27.
We will focus on the July updates.
July updates. Yep. There we go. Alright.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Sure. Alright.
Now then, ARCs, I'll see you at the next NGS Headline.
Yep.
Thanks for watching here on Tuesday night. I'll see you on next NGS Headline. Bye-bye.
See you next time. Bye, alright. Alright. What? Oh, there's a little trailer. Version 2. Look at that. Yeah, it's trailer for version 2. Ah. Open field. Open field? What is that open field? What, they're saying this, they're making it a lot more open world now? Is that what they're saying there? Sounds like it. Why, is it gonna be a lot more open world without the loading screens? That's what that sounds like when they just say it like that. I'm like, okay. Well, a more open world? Or is that just how the game's always been? Like, I don't know. Kind of thrown off there by what it's saying there, a little trailer. Huh. Yeah, for version 2. Character creator. Oh, it just looks more like what they're talking about, what's already there, you know? Oh, this stuff has kind of already been there. Or they expand upon it, I guess? More of the character creator or something? Yep, in the creative space. It's like personal quarters in TSO2 Classic, but now it's like much bigger. Look at that. Yeah. Stuff that we could probably come up with and create. Ah, there's a Dark Falls thing. No. Uh-oh. What the heck? Ah! West! Like new virgin quests they got coming. Free to play now. Yep, the game. Yeah, it's just a trailer for the entire game. Like so far. Released. Yeah, available now. Unleash creativity live. Live your fantasy. Yeah, there you have it. Thank you for watching. Thank you for sharing your hero arrive. Or Sega. Is to do justice. There you have it. That's the NGS headline for May 30th, 2023. Dang. It's a lot of stuff they threw at us. I feel like they threw a lot. Yeah, I know there's a Sonic collab for Sonic's birthday. That's just the next kind of in-game event they're doing after the anniversary event. But I guess that's and then there's the Ghost in the Shell anime collab. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff in there that they're doing after the release of version 2 with the Creative Space. How do you feel about the Creative Space? You excited for the Creative Space? Hmm? Yeah, they threw out. Yep, they did throw a lot of stuff. I know, right? I was like, wow. I don't know where to begin. What I would talk about after seeing that. Yeah, usually towards the end of the reaction, I just talk about everything we kind of just saw there, or my thoughts on it at least. Like, you know, the hashtag NGS headline. I always put that I put that hashtag in the bottom of this video, or most of my reaction videos. You know, he tells us to do it in our tweets, but we can also use it in other social media too, like YouTube. I use that hashtag in there, so yeah, you know, if he's seeing this reaction video and there's that hashtag, please put the hashtag in there and responses about it, then yeah. Yeah, there you have it. Like, dang, so much stuff. Yeah. Like, oh, okay, now they put Sonic in the plaza for his birthday. I was wondering when they were going to do that, because when it was Sonic's birthday, you could only go to PSO2 Classic. Remember the lobby? You can only go to the lobby in the PSO2 Classic and see Sonic's birthday in there, where Sonic's in the middle of the whole shopping plaza. If you play PSO2 Classic, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, now they got it inside the central city now. I was wondering when they were going to do that for his birthday. It's like, okay, now they did it. Ah, funny. Yeah, cool. So much stuff. Just right after the anniversary event. It's like, dang. Does it look like, yeah, they look like they added, yeah, there's also Sonic, if I'm not mistaken. I remember they showed something like, if you've ever played PSO2 Classic, they had a few DLCs for Sonic the Hedgehog. Like, you know, there's like Sonic the Hedgehog cosmetics you could get through the DLC, like some Sonic outfit or Tails outfit, like with a Tails wrench or something like that. Yeah, they had something like that for PSO2 Classic. It looks like they're doing the same thing for NGS. It looks like an outfit, like a costume, like what the heck? You're inside a Sonic suit in there, and then yeah, it showed like you saw the Supersonic one in there as an example. Yeah, so what the heck? Collecting chaos emeralds. I wonder. I guess you could try to collect all 7 from Luatama event and collect rings. That looks like one of those what they call field race. Yeah, isn't that what they call a field race? That looked like one of those field races. You know what I'm talking about, right? When they do a field race on a board, or as just a regular field race, or is it called a board race? I forget what they call them. That's what they kind of look like. There's a Luma Time Quest they're doing. Yeah. All right, that's pretty neat. Yep. Yes, that's field races with Sundadle. Right. Field race. Yeah, they look like they're doing a field race with Sonic the Hedgehog in there for his birthday. That's a lot of stuff. It's really a lot of stuff they did in there. Man, I don't know where to begin. After what we just saw there, if I was going to try and recap everything we saw. Lot of stuff for Creative Space, because I know when you came in, you said, oh, the graffiti thing. Yeah, I know what you mean. I guess it is kind of like graffiti what you're talking about. but I mentioned was it paint and I forgot what there's 3 different things you can do. Or I don't know. If you remember. I forgot what it was called. Part of the creative space thing. Yeah, it's just a huge expansion. It expands upon what we were used to in PSO2 Classic with the personal quarters. Alcohol creative space. Like, oh, your own little personal island kind of thing. You just stand upon it. Yeah, there's doing a lot for, they usually use a bunch of Sonic stuff in the personal, creative space too. So that's what I noticed in there. It's like, okay. Yeah, I'm probably gonna use it. Yeah. Poorly. Yeah, I know. That's loot. Real loot. All that stuff there. It's like, oh, they threw a lot at us during the anniversary event. Well, somewhat a lot, but I can't tell whether this is more than what they showed at the anniversary event in comparison, you know? But then the anniversary event kind of expanded between two whole months. This is just the first whole month of June with Christmas. Yeah, of course there's more for the next chapter 6 in the story. There's more for the story on the star lessons. If you completed the story already, chapters 1 through 5, then yeah, of course you're caught up and not seeing anything that would seem all spoilery, you know. Who Zepeto is, the star list and everything. Oh, it was all just a test. I was like, what? Like, plot twist? Yeah. Towards the end. But, gonna see more of that. The Starless, they almost look like, kind of almost look like Gigas. The Starless in there? Oh, I got Starless enemies. Kind of remind me of Gigas. That like a higher level of Gigas or something? It kind of almost look like to me. Or is it just regular enemies we find out in the field? I thought, oh, kind of made me think the dolls. The dolls are just a test, and the Starless is like the real thing. You know what I mean? The Starless. Like, oh, we're trying to prepare for the Starless with the dolls. It was all just a test or something like that. I was like, what the heck? They sent that in the little preview sneak peek for chapter 6 inside this NGS headline. You know, when they were talking about it. You didn't see Manon anywhere in there, but we'll probably have to understand why when we play through the story for chapter 6. We're going to expand upon what's already there in version 2. And like it's like a big update. I guess it's just a bit more from what they already showed and previously for version 2. But yeah, what are you saying in the chat? Said, I want to see how you gonna build your creative space. I personally suck at art, so mine probably gonna suck. Well, yeah. I mean, it doesn't hurt to try. You know, be creative. I understand that, dude. Yeah, I get you. Yeah, it just takes time. Yeah, just relax and create something. Yeah, I'm sure with. I mean, I might try and do that, but I don't know if I'll. I guess I'll do a video on me trying to create the free space. I don't know how long that'll take if I try and do that. But yeah. I guess if I build something to create space, they might do some of the Sonic stuff. Funny. Yeah, they said they put Sonic stuff in the create space. Make it look like Green Hill Zone. That's what they kind of demonstrated inside the NGS headline. What the heck, man? That's funny. Make your creative space look like Green Hill Zone on Sonic the Hedgehog. That's funny. Yeah, they kind of showed that. They showed that in there. In the NGS headline. It's Starless. Yeah, the Starless enemy need to be hard to live up to the hype. Yeah, they look like stronger versions of the Giga or something. Unless they're just like newer dolls or something. You know what I mean? They're replacing the dolls, I guess, with Starless. Guess we'll have to see a bit more of that when we actually start playing. Aside from what we already just saw. Yeah. I started playing a lot of the Slayer class. It's like, oh, now they came out with more new class skills. Oh, there's more new class skills for the Knuckles. I use a Knuckles weapon for the fighter class. I guess I'll go back to Bouncer class, because that's what I've previously been using before I started using the Slayer class. Yeah, we got new class skills in there now. Go level up to level 75 now. Level 75 and new class skills. Oh, now we can change up our skill tree on the fly. You know, that's what they said. We can change up the skill tree. Like, oh, did they just make the skill tree easier to go through? Your skill tree when you play their skill points. Like you just do it on the fly. Are you saying they don't have to go through the class counter and look at your skill tree? Really? Because that's what it sounded like they said in there. I have to see that when I go in the game on the fly. At the class counter. It's like, okay, that's what it kind of sounded like when I read it. Yeah, the Starless do look like they're tougher Gigas, but they could just be like newer dolls or something. You know what I mean? The Starless. But we'll see what they're really like in there. Like from what I remember. Yeah. I don't think we get more skill points since. Oh, right. I know. Oh, okay. Yeah, I got a point there with no cocoons and towers. Yeah, it seems like they're expanding upon what's already there in Alpha. You know, like, oh, chapters 1 through 5 of episode 1. We just got through episode 1 of chapters 1 through 5. And that's like episode like Alpha or something. Like, you remember how they categorized them in 3 different like episodes, like the Oracle story, or the Earth story, or the Photon story. If you play with TSO2 Class and Montana, like what would this story be from episode 1 through 5? The beginning before Starless. Guess when we play the story, we'll find out a bit more about the Starless. Aside from what we already did. Yeah. I feel like you have to actually go again and see a bit more of this aside from what they just showed us. But, yeah, this all just seems like a little sneak peek preview. Let's go in the game for it. Yeah, and I see what you mean with the cocoon and tower. I don't wait. Yeah, skill points. Why did I say? Yeah, now that I'm thinking about it, how would we get more skill points if there's no more cocoons and towers? Yeah, they just said there's new class. That's what I meant to say. Did I say skill points? Oh, well, I meant class skills. They got brand new class skills for the classes now. You level up to level 75 now. The level cap is now level 75. Well, it will be, yeah, once this update version 2 comes out on June 7th. I'm not mistaken from what I remember seeing, but yeah, it's got more class skills. I meant class skills. I don't know why I said skill points. Weird, but yeah, there's more class skills in there. I was like, how do you use the new class skills if there's no more skill points? Guess I'll have to just play the game to find out a bit more on that. Yeah, I have to figure out what I'm gonna do if I'm gonna try and do anything with the creative space. Because I mean, that seems like one of the biggest new things in version 2 is the creative space. You know what I mean? That kind of seemed like what it mostly was. Aside from all these little in-game event collabs, like the Ghost in the Shell collab and the Sonic collab for Sonic's birthday. Because it's the month of June, and the month of June is Sonic's birthday, which happened on June 23rd. June 23rd is Sonic the Hedgehog's birthday. That's Sega's mascot. Yeah, Sonic. That's why. But, yeah. So, yeah, this is a Sonic collab, Ghost in the Shell collab, and the Korea space. And yeah, a lot of AC scratch tickets. That's what I remember seeing throughout this whole NGS headline that we saw there. Yeah, it was pretty neat. Nice. Well, in summary, of course, and there's more of the story for Chapter 6. Chapter 6, that's what it said. Like, Chapter 6, wouldn't it be considered Episode 2, Chapter 1 all over again? But for a different episode? Because it completed Episode 1. Episode 1 is like Chapters 1 through 5 as part of Episode 1. So wouldn't it be like Episode 2, Chapter, 1 again? Weird. But no, it's Chapter 6. That's what it said in there. More on the story. After Lucille, the Tower in the Sky. Yeah. We're expanding more on that in Chapter 6. We say in there, in storage or inventory, you should have a lot of skill reset. I have 6 resets on hand for free from past rewards. Oh, okay, yeah, I know what you're talking about now. Yeah, the skill resets they give out after some maintenances they've had in the past. They give out a skill reset after some updates. I remember those. Yeah, I think I have some of those because I haven't used a single one of them, to be honest. Yeah, I probably have a few of those. Then you could freely do something about the skill tree on the fly. Now, that's what I remember seeing the whole NGS headline. Huh. Hey, what the heck? I could just be like showing up on screen while talking about it. Yeah, I just kind of just talk about it like a bit, like, part of my thoughts towards the end. If I have anything else and such I'd want to say about it. Aside from, me saying something like on the fly as I'm seeing it, pretty much. Yeah, mostly. Others like, oh yeah, there's another dual quest in there. I haven't touched the dual quest at all for an anniversary event. Nope. I was like, what the heck? That's silly. There is an actual. Let me see if I can find it. Let's see if I can find it again. Actually, yeah. Let's see if I can find the thing I was talking about. Is it? It's in the beginning. Let's see if I can find it. Looking for it. Probably not gonna. Yeah, there it is. I see it. Yeah, see this right here? Yep, I'm just gonna show it on screen. Alright, yeah. There's a Sonic Lab suit pack available update version for version 2. Right? It looks like a DLC. Alright, yeah. Let me lower the volume so you can hear me while it's playing. Yeah, the pool in there. That's more on the clear space. Umbrellas. That's what's on there. Yeah, here. So Sonic Lab suit pack available. It's like, what? They're releasing a DLC for NGS on the Sonic Lab thing. Like, they did this in PSO2 Classic. We had like a Sonic or Tails outfit. Yeah, I already had that. That was for PSO2. Now this one's for NGS. Like, okay, it's like, what the heck? Like, what? It's like a full like Sonic suit. Like, what the heck, man? Ah, funny. Like you're just, like the Raffi suit. Yeah, it's like a Raffi suit, right? Yeah, a Raffi suit. You collect, the Raffi suit. It's like a yellow Raffi suit. You change the color of the Raffi suit. They released since the beginning of NGS, right? The Raffi suit. I'm like, oh, this looks like a Sonic one up. Yeah, this is like stuff you put inside your creative space. See all that little figurines of Sonic and Tails, Knuckles, Ooey, and Dr. Vonnick, springs, the coins. Oh, not coins, rings. The bigger rings, yeah. Yeah. You get the Sonic Lab pack at various stores in the EC shop for a $9.90 Japan EC. Oh, it's something you get in game, or is it just separate DLC you can like you're playing it on Steam or something. I played the Steam version of the game. I guess depending on what version of the game you play. Well, yeah, I can probably get it. That's also in the shop. That's an AC shop. Yeah, for $9.90. And AC, yeah. Yep, see, there's that. Like, what the? It's funny. Look at it, Sonic costume. Yeah, there's a Sonic costume. Like, oh, they did something like this already for PSO2 Classic, which I've already, if you've noticed, you've seen my previous videos, you've seen I've like been using it, right? A Sonic outfit that I've been running around in, I've been using all this time when I was playing, aside from when I changed my outfit in the game. If you've seen from this last previous video that I just did before this reaction video, I kind of changed my outfit to like the Slayer class. And then that was just once during this past video that I just did during the anniversary event, just before doing this reaction video. That happened like earlier, like yesterday. Not a costume. That's silly. You're walking around inside an actual Sonic costume. So you get the build parts, Sonic part build. Yeah, it's all for the creative space. Yeah. The ramp, like Green Hill Zone. Like you try and make it look like Green Hill Zone or something. Yeah, oh yeah, the flower. Yeah, it's like, yeah, exactly. It's supposed to be like Green Hill Zone. The rings, and the big giant ring, and the spring. Yeah. Yeah. Plus statues of Sonic's friends. Yeah, that's what we saw. Yeah. Yay! Recreate Sonic's world by arranging rings and strings. Yeah, see, that's what I was talking about there. That's funny. Woo! That's funny. You do all that in the Chris things. Yeah, see, here's a chapter 6 thing, part 1 of the story. Yeah.
So, Alpha was an experiment.
And we were the test subjects.
But
what were they?
Test subjects. It was an experiment. The whole thing with Zepeto reveals a number of new truths and the emergency of a new threat. Yeah. We're going to see a bit more of that if we play through chapter 6. Part 1 of the story. That's part 1 of the story of chapter 6. Yeah.
What are they trying to do?
There are two.
Yeah. Let's see what this.
And
So,
Yeah.
Alpha was an experiment.
and we were the test subjects. But what were they trying to do?
There are too many unknowns.
There's a lot we can still accomplish, one day at a time. And of course, stay on alert for any signs of Starless. If we work together, we can ensure that no stone on Halpha goes unturned. Together, we can do this.
Against the
In that
Starless.
case, I'd like to talk about the next steps for the two of you.
Oh, where's
We'll do
Manon
whatever
though?
we can to help.
Where's Manon though? The next battle's done at the end. Oh, where's Manon? Like, oh, Manon was missing at one point early on at the beginning of chapter 5. I'm like, oh, then we find her. She's up in the tower, and Lucille, the flying like city craft thing in the air, up in the sky. Oh, where's she now? What? Aside from towards the end, where we last saw her was at the end of the. If you remember, at the end of chapter 5, there's Manon's version of the song of the, what's it called? Shoot, the same, it's the same song we hear, man, I had trouble remembering names of these characters. Nadara, who sings it in the concert. You see Manon's version of the same song. Who's singing it, and like, Nadara usually sings in the concert. Hear Manon singing it. That's her version of it. That's when we last saw her, and it's like, oh, she's missing? Really? There's you and supposedly, your character right here, but that's the default character. Yeah, with Ina. Like the next battle begins. Yeah.
Right?
What? Hold on.
In that case, I'd like to talk about the next steps for the two of you.
We'll do whatever we can to help. Right?
Huh. Like you just nod. Yeah, there's new class skills. Yeah. New skills for all classes. Yeah. Let's see this again one more time. Yeah. Yeah, she left. I guess she left. Yeah, I was like, where is she? Left. She went up into Lucille in chapter 5. Like, oh, then we see her again. Okay. Now where's she again? She went missing again? The second time she went missing. Yeah, look at these class skills again. Let's see this real quick. That's Frost Feather. That looks like that's for the sword blades and knuckles. Lucy, hold on. What was that? Crossing Feather. What is that for? That looks like the sword blades. Oh no, that's those look like the wires. Is that for the wire? The hunter class, you know, the wires. You use the wire weapons. Yeah, for the hunter class. That's what that was. Let's see it one more time again. Let's fly so fast. New class skill for the wire. Knuckles. What the heck? I got to fly so fast I can never really see it. What the heck? So it's kind of like a dodge, basically. You'll see it when I go in game. Like unleash a powerful forward slash by expanding a dodge built up by attacking. The sidestep counter changes to an attack that quickly rushes at the enemy. It just expands more on that. Because you know when you push the counter, like the weapon action button, which is like a counter for the knuckles. If you use that, like I use it. With the skill, without skill. It's showing you what it used to look like without the skill. This is without, and this is with skill. The one on the left is with, and the one on the right is without. Let's show it again. Yeah, I'm familiar with this when it dodges and just like dodges does that curve like uppercut thing. This is like with it. It's like what? It's just a dodge forward, like almost like what you just couldn't really see it, like you just headbutt him or something. I guess when I play around with it, I'll see it a bit more easier than trying to see in this video. But yeah, just since sidestep counter change to an attack that quickly rushes at the enemy. Yeah, pretty much. Knuckle, rifle, attack, impact. When an enemy is hit with a photon art and the dodge is maxed out, a set number of normal attacks will become more powerful. Hail of bullets amplify. Oh, look at that! There it is, right there. That's a little class skill. Like you activate, like it's a photon art. That's what that looks like down there. Or is it something you already always use? I don't know. I've never really touched that class yet in this game. Increases the god's charge rate for a hail of bullets for a set period of time after performing a chain finish. Yeah. It's a new... Yeah. Alright. Yeah. Rod attack impact. Look at that. Okay. Wand technically skip without. Yeah, that's the wand. Okay. Look like you kind of dash forward with the wand. Yeah, wand technically skipping. Normal attack changes to a powerful attack, treated as the third step after performing a charge technique. Normal attack changes to a powerful attack, treated as the... Yeah, it's just added new class skills, basically. Yeah, you know, expand upon what you already do. So it just feels like you're doing more than less of what you already had done before. Yeah, after performing a charge technically. Yeah, like without or with. Do it again real quick. Huh. It's just what? Yeah. Photon bow. I haven't even touched the Braver class yet. Photon bow attack. It just dodge. The enemy is hit. It's a technical, and the dodge is maxed out. One normal attack will become more powerful. Huh. Yeah. It's a normal attack. What was that? Yep. There. Wait, what was that? Was that 2? That's just 1. Hold on, bow attack. Looks like it said, oh, will become more powerful. And then it says, down here, afterwards, the first charge photon art, excluding dimensional ray. Photon bow attack, dimensional ray used will have increased potency. I think you use like the Braver, the bow, use the bow in the Braver class. I've yet to play with the Braver class. Yeah. Boots, yeah, here we are. Boots arts, get boots. Yeah, I guess I'll go back to Bouncer class. Play around with that. Yes, these are just examples of new class skills. You can see them all like when you, whichever one you use when you go in Doom. After using different photon art successfully, normal attack changes, normal attack changes to a powerful attack, treated as the third step. For boots, I use the boots in Bouncer. Yeah. Ah! It's like I just smashed. What the hell? Oh, I was like, what? You had multiple, like, harmony, like, for the Laker class. Just come out at the same time there. Like, what the heck? If Marmello's Gods is at stage 1 or higher, Marmello performs additional attack. So he just did that. What the frick? There's like all 3 of them on screen there. What the heck? I kind of look like a photon blast too, because it's like, what? Why is it? I don't know. I don't know. Ah! Look at all 3 of them are there. The bird, they kind of look like dolls. The things you summon in the, it's not the summoners, the Wicker Class. Yeah, it just goes by so fast. No. Ah, there they are. They're just slashed from the distance and just there. Yeah, you just see it for a split second. Ah, they just move in like this. Like, okay. Here's Gunblade. Gunblade focus quick charge. This is what I've been using. Gunblade focus quick recharge. The Gunblade focus charge rate temporarily increases after the effects of Gunblade focus overdrive have ended. Oh, I expand more on the focus overdrive thing. And this thing down here. Huh. Gunblade focus charge rate. I mean, I'll understand this stuff a bit more when I actually go in and play around with it, you know, instead of just because, you know, even when you read it, you're like, what? Like, oh, I guess when you actually go in and play around with it, aside from it demonstrating it here, you know, like actually feeling it when you're pushing the buttons for yourself in game rather than seeing it, but yeah, you know, just a demonstration to show on screen. Overdrive have ended, yeah. The Gunblades. Like, oh, I feel like it's the katana and rifle put together, like Ranger. It's like Hunter and Ranger, or like katana from Braver class and the Ranger class, like put together or something. I don't know. No, it's like you're using a gun. Like it's not the gunner. It's like the Ranger class or Hunter class put together. I don't know, which is it? Like katana from Braver class and the Ranger weapons. Like that's what Gunblade's supposed to be. half gun, half sword. Yeah. I always had that since PS2 Classic. Yeah, here's that thing. Yeah. It's like a dodge. That's what it looked like. Yeah. And portable holograms of this. New content, portable holograms. Oh, those are the portable holograms. These things. Yeah, those are portable holograms. This is what I think I remember seeing when you came in and said something like graffiti at one point. Yeah, cell shading. Yeah, I got cell shading in there. Turn cell shading on. Reminds me of Wind Waker from Legend of Zelda. Wind Waker from Legend of Zelda had some cell shading. The Wind Waker, Legend of Zelda Wind Waker. Yeah, it's like, oh, through the main story, cell shading things will apply to characters from the main story. This is Aina, Nana, and more. Yeah. Oh, I'm cell shading. Nadara, Concert. Yeah, improvements and new features. Yeah, I was like, what the heck am I not looking at all this again? No, I wasn't intending to look at all this again. I was just looking at some part again that I remembered. I just wanted to show it on screen like I mentioned it. Yeah, and I already saw all this stuff. We'll see a lot of it and be more familiar with it when we're in. Like, there's was this class level cat raised to the 5 height rank. Coming one after another. Yeah. I know, what the heck, a lot story. Like, I'm kind of just recapping everything that, I don't know. I normally don't do it like this. I just kind of say my thoughts about everything at the end, and then that's it. I kind of just end it from there. But what the heck? I guess I just started, like, trying to, like, look at it as I was talking about it. That's what I was intending to do here in the first place. Yeah. Sky Lifters? Yeah, we'll see that. Yeah, here they are. The, Starless. The new field mechanic, Indris Lil, has been deployed. Reservoirs, yeah. That's that thing? Oh, that thing in the center. Yeah, I remember he was talking about this new field features item drops. Like, oh, hey, you can see the item drops this way? Oh. Is it like showing you where you can find, oh, I want to find this item. Okay, go in this area to find this item. What? That's what this looks like. Featured item. Like, oh, really? Like, oh, if I'm looking for I want this weapon, I'm looking for it, it tells you the area where you find it. Is that what they're doing here now? New featured item drops? Where you find that item if you're looking for it? Go to this area? Really? What the heck? Yeah. Yeah. They're level 79. Yeah. Ah! Where's the Starless? There we go. Starless Giga. The Starlesses are Gigas. Gigantics. Starless Gigantics. Yeah, the Starlesses are Gigantics now. There's like a upgraded version of the Gigantics. The Starlesses. Starlesses are like bigger Gigantics. That's why I thought and said earlier. Like, that's what we saw there. Yeah, and there's that main photon chunk thing. Alright, I don't need to re-see it all again. Yeah, I was just wanting to like look over what I was mentioning. Yeah, the Starlesses. I thought there's one time we saw more of the Starlesses, but yeah, that's neat. See all that stuff in there. Yeah, can't wait to go in and see a lot of that stuff. Oh, is that it right here? Nope, that's not it. Here, and he starts to talk about it right here. Yeah, we're just talking about it right here at this point. Yeah. Starless Gigantics join the fray. Starlesses are like Gigantics, or was there more? Are they like regular dolls but called Starlesses now? I don't know, for some reason I thought that from what I saw in here at one point. But no, they're like stronger versions of the Gigantics or something? I don't know, Starless Gigantics. Aside from regular Gigantics, which are like regular dolls. That's said in there. Yeah, because that's what I remember seeing. Yeah, and there's that dual quest again. I don't know if I'll ever do that because I haven't even I haven't even touched the first one in the anniversary event. Don't know if I'll get a chance to get to it in time, but yeah, weird. So anyway, yeah, that's that. Guess that's all there is I had to say about it. Just to go and do and check it all out. I'm not sure when exactly I'll go and do and check the stuff out, but probably soon. Unless I unless I choose to check out some of this stuff, like when the Sonic collab starts. That might be when I go back in and check out this new stuff. Because I don't know if I'll, like, be checking it out as it happens after maintenance on the same day after maintenance. I'm just estimating when exactly I'll probably go back and do and because considering what if you're familiar what I normally do on my channel, I check out in-game events, like seasonal events, like this, like currently what's still going on right now, which is almost over in PSO2 New Genesis, the anniversary event, right? The anniversary event is like a seasonal event, time load events. That's what I cover on my channel. Aside from doing these reaction videos and stuff. And sometimes when they do like playthroughs where I check out the story and stuff like that, and some games like in PS2 New Genesis, for example. Yeah, that's what I mostly do on that channel. So, yeah, I'll probably jump back in the game during the Sonic collab. It's an in-game event. Yeah, unless I do it again during the what's it called? Ghost in the Shell? Probably. Maybe we'll see. That's probably when I'll probably check out the Korea Space. Because I don't know if I'll do it as soon as it happens after midterms, but we'll see. We'll see what's going on as things sort of just pop in and whatever, because there's no telling when exactly I'll be doing what exactly on my channel, because, seasonal events, in-game events, they just tend to happen whenever they happen around that time. No telling what might pop up, because I don't know when this game or that game does a seasonal event, so when I try and cover it, I mentioned how I've tried to change up how I cover it now with YouTube Shorts as an example. You would notice that. Yeah. That's what I've been trying to do. But I'll still probably do it like the way I used to. But yeah. So that's probably when I'll jump in. I'm just estimating, probably during the Sonic collab. That's probably when I'll jump in and see a bit of this. Yeah. Unless I choose to check out Chapter 6 or something before the Sonic collab begins. But we'll see. We'll see when I jump in after June 7th. Yep, June 7th. That's when this all begins. Version 2. That's a lot of stuff for version 2 we're going to see in there. Yeah, so, alright. And we talking about, what the heck, why I start rewatching it all over again? I wasn't trying to rewatching it, I was just trying to, I was thinking about a certain point and I wanted to show that point up, on screen, when I'm recapping here. What we saw. Sometimes it's easier to explain what I'm talking about when I show up on screen, Sometimes I do that, sometimes I don't do that, but yeah, I know. You see my reaction videos, you know what I'm talking about, but past ones. So, alright. Anyway, yeah. I think that's it. I feel like I kind of, sometimes I go longer with me talking about things after seeing the video that I reacted to. Yeah. We talking about it. This is just mostly the part where I just thinking my thoughts on everything I saw. That's mostly what this part of the video is. Yeah. So yeah, that's it for me checking out this NGS headline in this reaction video, this live reaction video, the NGS headline for May 30th, 2023. Thanks for sharing here, alright? Can't wait to see the next one, which is towards the end of the month of June, or July. July update. Yeah. Man, there's a lot they got in there to see. Yep. So, yeah, thanks for talking in the chat with me here. I see your name right. I said it earlier, right? Prize. Uh, Prize hentai is. I don't. I can say it. That's it, right? Prize hentai. Prize hentai. Was that it? I thought I said your. That's it. Okay. Thought I did. I hope I didn't butcher it. Yeah, your name. I know. I saw it earlier, and I tried to say it when I was like looking down, and the reaction was going on earlier. Zentai. Okay, Zentai. Huh. Oh, yeah, the Z in there. Cry Zentai. Cry Zentai. Huh. Okay. That's interesting, Screener. Yeah, hey, dude. Thanks for watching along with me here. Yeah, when I was watching this. I guess you could watch the beginning of what I reacted to as soon as after I end this, but if you want to, watch the beginning of it. Yeah, this is a nice NGS headline. I like this one. Mm-hmm. They still got a lot more they showed, even after the anniversary event, man, which is still kind of going on. I just did my last part 5 video of me checking out the anniversary event. I just did that, like, that was a couple hours ago, before this morning of seeing this NGS headline. That was last night when I did that. Yep. Zinta. Yeah, hope I said your name right. Alright, Zinta. Huh. Alright. Thanks for stopping by, dude. Thanks for watching. So, and anyone else who's been lurking in the chat while watching this with me as I react with it and watch it with you guys watch along with me. Yeah, it's fun doing these reaction videos off to the side. That's why I mostly do my channel. So, alright. Yep, that's it. Yeah, thanks for watching, guys. For lurking, for watching, being in the chat with me. Yeah, that's it for me. Check out the NGS Headline, May 30th, 2023. Yeah. So, yeah, I mean, of course, you know, if you're new to my channel, like to see more like this, want to keep up with everything, you know, not miss a thing, you know what to do. Yeah, if you're new, or of course you're not new, thanks again for being here and watching. Yeah, you know, that's why they, you know, subscribe, request more, blah, 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 or bell notifications so you're notified. Here's my social media in the description down below, blah, 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 you know. So you guys can do everything about this thing. Of course, if you're new. But anyway, yeah, there's that, you know. Yeah. It's like, what do you guys think about this NGS headline? If you're not seeing this live, whether you're seeing this live or not, what do you guys think about the NGS headline? Yeah, you could probably, well, okay, don't just let me know. Let Hero Ryan know with the hashtag, you know, hashtag NGS headline, like you said. That's why I use these reaction videos for. I used the hashtag NGS headline inside my. I use it. Yeah, I use that hashtag inside my videos. Right. So that's why I kind of use it with these reaction videos. Yeah. Well, they can see my thoughts on it, or I could tweet about it. Yeah. Of course, you guys can do that yourselves. I guess if you want to share that in the comments down below of this video, but we'll see it over on Twitter. Yeah, funny. Yeah, no, I'm not new, Lurk. Of course you're not. I figured I've seen you before, dude. I thought you were not new. Wasn't sure. Yeah, no, I'm not new. Lurk in your play screen sometimes. Oh, you lurk on my channel from time to time. Now, it's nice to see you, even though you lurk. I know a lot of people tend to do that. A lot of people tend to lurk when I'm just talking to you guys. That's all good. Lurk or chat inside the chat. Like saying whether you want to say something in the chat or lurk, totally fine. Totally all up to you. Yeah. Still, appreciated. Yeah. Thanks for doing that though. Whether you like to lurk or not, all good. course. Yeah. Oh, yep. Shoot, was there something else I was about to say? I feel like something just slipped my mind with what I was trying to say all of a sudden. Nope, I said everything. Yes, I did. Ah, funny. Yeah. The play streams. Yep. Yeah. So, alright. Yeah. I'll see you guys later. Yep. Funny. So yeah, like always, and with that said, thanks for watching everybody. Yep. See you next time in the next video, or whenever I go live again. Bye! Woo! Like, ah, like, ah! Yeah. See you later. What the heck? I do that sometimes. See you later, guys. Yeah. Thanks for watching this with me live. Yep. See you later. Wow. Every time I read your name, I feel like I'm like butchering. Yeah, Zinta. Yeah, cry Zinta. See you later, dude. Thanks for being in the chat watching. And all you guys for lurking. See you guys later. Bye. Bye-bye. Thanks for watching, everybody. See you guys later. Yeah. Later. Thanks for watching, dude. Zinta. Thanks for watching. Thank you a lot. Yep. Thanks for watching. You checking out. We're doing this live reaction to the NGS Headline, May 30th, 2023. Yeah. Great NGS Headline here, alright? Yeah. Thanks for the NGS Headline. Yep. Thanks for watching. We're doing this live reaction video. Yeah. NGS Headline, May 30th, 2023. Yep. Can't wait to go again and check it all out. I said earlier I was estimating when I was going to go check it all out, but we'll see when. Maybe usually until the next seasonal event happens in the game. I'm sure I'll probably have the Tours of Sonic collab, but we'll see. So, yep. I'll see you guys next time. See y'all later. Thanks all for watching. See y'all next time. See you later. Yep. Bye. Bye-bye. Bye.